Let me say hello to all of us. Pastor Marlon Coleman of the Temple of Hope Church, located at 500 West Broadway in downtown Muskogee, Oklahoma. I'm so happy to be with you today for today's devotional. The last time we were here, we talked about the blessing of giving people the benediction when they decide to leave your life, or when the Lord decides that those people are no longer necessary to your growth and your spiritual development. But today, what I want to talk about is, what do you do if they come back? As sure as you and I are living, all of those people or processes or things that have exited our lives have a way of resurfacing, or we will run into them or run into that situation again. So what do you do? First of all, we have to understand that the God we serve is not the God of permanent abandonment. Even though people may leave us, even though people may mistreat us and exit our lives, God is not the God that we should not be forgiving towards them. And so the first thing we have to understand is that Jesus said, if we're going to be a Christian and practice those things that he taught us as a disciple to follow him, he said that we have to forgive people 70 times 70. That means that no matter what they did, how they left, or how the Lord removed them, or the things or processes from our lives, we have to be forgiving towards them in every circumstance. The second thing that we have to realize is that we have to know the discipline and the processes associated with the banquet table. If you've ever attended a banquet or function, a banquet table is only designed to seat 7. And here's what I want you to understand. When people come back into your life after they've exited, after the Lord has removed them, when they leave your life, they have given up their seat at the banquet table. The banquet table only seats 7. When they're gone, that means that the Lord has made room and opportunity for other people to come into your life who are invested in you for who you are and not what they can take from you. So when those people that have exited try to come back, it's okay to be cordial, kind, and forgiving towards them, but understand they've lost their seat at the table, and that it may be okay to talk to them, just not for long. It may be okay to visit with them, but just for a shorter period of time. It may be okay to see them in a passing moment, but understand it's just a passing moment, because the Lord has now filled your table with people who are invested in you for who you are, for what you need to do. And then finally, the last thing we want to say is to remind us that in all things that we do, we have to never give up our witness. Even though those people may come back into our lives, we're kind to them, we're cordial to them. We never lose our witness or sacrifice who we are to be confrontational with them or bitter towards them, because in our spirit, through the process of forgiveness, we have decided to move on, and that means not holding a grudge against them. We're going to do some more teaching about this topic in our sermons on Sunday mornings as we talk about how to say goodbye, as well as what to do when people try to come back and re-enter into your lives. Because at the end of the day, the Lord wants you to be happy, blessed, and prosperous. And that means that we have to be forgiving, understand the table setting, and then be able to move on without having a grudgeful spirit in our lives. We're located, again, the Temple of Hope Church at 500 West Broadway in the middle of downtown Muskogee, Oklahoma. We have hot breakfast every Sunday morning at 9 a.m. We have worship service at 10 o'clock a.m. We're developing our children's area for those of you who have young people, kids with lots of energy, who sometimes may need some place to go during the worship service so that you can enjoy yourself. We're developing that space. We're also in the process of completing and finalizing our multi-purpose area, which will be a place for worship, ministry, service to the community, pickleball, volleyball, basketball, any other game time concerts that we can have. We'd love to have you visit with us. For more information, visit our website at hopemuskogee.org. Again, we're located at 500 West Broadway, downtown Muskogee, Oklahoma. We are the Hope Church. We'd love to see you soon. This has been Pastor Marlon Coleman. Thank you for your time today. We hope that you have a blessed and happy life. God bless you.